The Palm Bay City Council meets next Thursday, March 19th at 6 p.m. It is one of the most loaded agendas the city has seen this year. Here is what you need to know.
The headline item is Lotis Palm Bay, a proposed development of 1,372 residential units on 353 acres north of Nico Road, east of Interstate 95. It includes 687 single-family homes, townhomes, and 529 rental apartments, plus over 100,000 square feet of commercial space. Council will vote on 4 linked items. Staff recommends approval on the preliminary plan, the final plan, and the community development district. But on the development agreement, the most consequential of the 4, staff provided no recommendation at all. That gap is significant.
The development agreement offers the developer a $7.6 million credit against transportation impact fees. In exchange, Lotis Group builds the St. John's Heritage Parkway extension from Interstate 95 to Mico Road. The city gets the road. The developer gets a $7 million discount on fees. The question before council is whether that trade is worth it. City Manager Matthew Morton was explicit at the November hearing. The city will be at least 20 firefighters short on the day Station 9 opens. That station currently operates out of a $2 million temporary modular facility. Impact fees fund construction. They cannot fund salaries. The 3% ad valorem revenue cap constrains the city from hiring its way out of the shortfall. Brevard Public Schools projects 459 new students from the development. Sunrise Elementary is already at 101% capacity and is projected to reach 117% by 2027. Southwest Middle School also lacks capacity. A binding school mitigation agreement must be executed before any preliminary plat is approved. The consent agenda moves over $1.3 million in infrastructure contracts as a block. Notable items: $333,000 for a water master plan update, $362,000 for pipe rehabilitation across 2 units, and $297,000 for fiberglass covers on clarifier launders at the North Regional Wastewater Treatment Plant. On the lighter side, the Ken Green Memorial Dog Park gets 4 6-inch caliper oak shade trees at $22,850, drawn from the Municipal Tree Fund. The park opened recently and currently has no shade for extended daytime use. New business includes 3 ordinances reorganizing city departments, moving housing and community improvement from community and economic development into growth management. The Center Point Church settlement resolves a prior 3-2 council vote on a zoning denial. And council will commit to a $112,500 agreement with the UCF Small Business Development Center, even though only $37,500 is currently budgeted. Council will also vote on a proclamation declaring March 28, 2026 as Tuskegee Airmen Commemoration Day in Palm Bay. The proclamation is sponsored by Councilman Kenny Johnson. Council will fill 3 board vacancies. Jose Butera Jr. and Judy Trandle are nominated for at-large seats on the Citizens Accountability Task Force. For the Community Development Advisory Board, Council chooses between Donnie Felix and Matthew Thomas to fill the seat vacated by Deborah Livingston's resignation. The Palm Bay City Council meets next Thursday, March 19th at 6 p.m. at City Hall, 120 Malabar Road Southeast. The Lotis vote alone makes this a meeting residents should not miss. Read the full agenda preview at thepalmbayer.com. From the Palm Bear, your Palm Bay news source.